Welcome to the Bendendo Podcast, where we're calling a spade a spade. Great to be here with you guys today. Caitlin Clark, the only WNBA player receiving over 500,000 fan votes for the WNBA All-Star Game. Aaliyah Boston, Kelsey Mitchell, Lexi Hull, the Fever 4, sitting in the top 10 when it comes to WNBA fan voting for the All-Star Game. Every chance the Indiana Fever fans, every chance Caitlin Clark fans, every time they have a chance to show up, they show out. Every time they have an opportunity to support, not only do they support, they go above and beyond when it comes to attendance, when it comes to viewership, when it comes to merchandise, and now clearly, as it's always been clear, the extracurricular activities, the add-ons, the plus ones, this would really help us. This would really help you. Say no more. Please, let's try to get these girls in this is what you want. Say no more. And the Indiana Fever fans did exactly that. First returns for the WNBA All-Star voting when it comes to the fan vote. Caitlin Clark, number one, absolutely no surprise. The biggest, the best, the most noticeable, the face of the WNBA. If you had any questions about the face of the WNBA, look at that graphic right there. That's called the face of the league. Nafisa Collier, number 2. Aaliyah Boston, number 3. Asia Wilson, number 4. Brianna Stewart, number 5. Paige, Kiki Iriafen, 2 rookies in the top 10. And we got Kelsey Mitchell, 7. Sabrina, 8. And Lexi Hull, 9. We got 2 rookies. We got 4 Fever players. We got 2 Liberty players. We got Nafisa Collier, a top 2 player in the league right now, arguably the best. And we got the Asia Wilson conglomerate continues to show up for their girl, but not everybody's conglomerate is showing up for their girl. Not everybody's pieces are showing up for their girl. Not everybody's stands are showing up for their girl. Caitlin Clark, 500,000. Aaliyah Boston, like we said. When we start jumping out of the top 10, we got Kelsey Plum, okay. Satu Sabali, 2. And then we got Angel Reese at 13 when it comes to WNBA fan voting. Angel Reese and the Reese's Pieces continue to have more Twitter fingers than actual action. They continue to talk a good game instead of being about a good game. This is fan voting. This is literally vote for who you are a fan of. Vote for who you're a fan of, or vote for who you think is most worthy. Vote for who you're a fan of. Vote for who you think is most worthy. Vote for who you think are the stars in this league. Angel Reese fans, you guys aren't fans of her? You don't think she's most worthy? You don't think she's a star in this league? Now, fortunately for me, I've been pretty transparent in the venue with who I've been voting for. This is the first time I'm showing you guys I'm supporting my darling Angel. You're my darling. Yeah, I'm supporting Angel Reese when it comes to the All-Star votes. You're damn right I am. She's a star. She's a star in this league. For the amount of videos that I make about Angel Reese, who would I be not to pay it forward and be like, yeah, I make videos because she's a star. I talk about her because she's one of the most noticeable names in the WNBA, along with some other reasons. But yeah, Angel Reese has been on my ballot along with Aaliyah Boston, along with Nafisa Collier, along with Asia Wilson, along with Kiki Iriafen, along with Jonquil Jones, Caitlin Clark, Lexi Hull, Kelsey Mitchell. You guys might be asking yourself, Ben, why is that gray spot open? Because that spot was taken by Ari McDonald, folks. And then when Ari McDonald got cut, suddenly they locked me out of my 4th option. But this has been the voting that I've been submitting every single day since All-Star voting opened. That's more than I can say for the other Reese's Pieces. So guys, if I'm doing my part, all I'm asking is that you folks do your part. Something that I want to talk about, on the left side of your screen, we're seeing the 2025 numbers, and then boom, on the right side of your screen, you're seeing the 2024 numbers. Arike Ongumbawale went from a top 5 vote getter to all the way down to 34th. The jig is up. The jig is up, Enrique. You have been found out. You have been found out by the entire old guard and new guard, it seems. You have been found out. The free pass is no longer. The brainwash on fans thinking that you are better than you are is no longer. The shot chucker is no longer. Dallas Wings fans, Dallas Wings fans, the Paige Beckers conglomerate, they didn't even give you the boost. The Paige Beckers conglomerate didn't even go out of their way and give you the boost. Oh, that's sad to see. That is sad to see. Miss Reese from 7th all the way down to 13th now. From Melissa Smith being 17th on the list to not even being on the list at all. That's called Indiana Fever pride right there. As much as we disliked Melissa at times last year, fans showed up for her. Fans voted for her. Fans said, let's try to get her in the All-Star game. Let's do what we can do. Now, when it comes to the 2025 All-Star voting, the top 12 get in, and then the other 12 get decided by the coaches. Let's actually look at a quick breakdown. Fan voting accounts for 50% of the selections, while current players, a media panel will each make up 25% of the vote. When the votes are in, players will be ranked by position between the fan, player, and media group votes. Each player will get a score based on their rank, and the 4 guards and 6 frontcourt players with the highest scores will be the All-Star Game starters. The league's 13 head coaches will then select the 12 reserves. Very interesting. So we're going to use the score-based system to get our All-Star Game starters, and then the 13 head coaches will then select the 12 reserves. Is that based on their rank? No. That's when the coaches say, you're a reserve, you're a reserve. That's when you deserve it. That's when that chant starts. It's going to be very interesting if these coaches have any type of balls with the you deserve it, and a certain somebody gets left out of the All-Star game because their fans didn't show up. I showed up, Angel. I did, because you're my angel. Let's look at something that I think we all will find very, very interesting. 2023 voting compared to 2024 voting compared to 2025. Look at the monstrous jump from 2023 to 2024. 5x'd fan voting. From 35,000, Asia Wilson being the lead vote getter at the midway point, to Asia Wilson being 217,000 lead vote getter at the midway point. Caitlin Clark and AB finished with the top 2, but when we look at 2025, they doubled as well. The growth, the eyeballs that Caitlin Clark has brought to this league has been something that the WNBA never could have imagined 2 years. Folks, 35,000 for an All-Star game is absolutely pathetic. That is a huge joke. That is like an intramural men's softball league. Those are laughable numbers. That doesn't even look like a professional sports league. But thanks to Caitlin Clark's arrival, the numbers are now looking much, much, much more respectable. Let me know what you think in the comment section below. I appreciate all of the support. Don't forget to like the video if you enjoyed and subscribe to the channel. That would mean so much to me. We'll see you next time, and as always, take it easy.